Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, let's go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. Down to the 10. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Yeah.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
13.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. And
he is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Real quick.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. A first down throw for Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Tackle there by Will Anderson. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now Jackson. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation now, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, Stroud. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Makes the score Texans 21, Ravens nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Alpha. Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey. Where's it on?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yo. 180.
Jackson now. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now it's Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
1st and goal, Houston.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. A deep shot for Aguilar. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, hey. Hey.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Stroud to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
To throw is Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's first and 10. They'll motion over Flowers.
Report. Finish up.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Second down. Jackson.
at the 41-yard line.
Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the quick, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Gain of 22 yards. And the Texans
On the give, this is Mixon. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
To Joe Mixon. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Oh, ready?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Sit up.
Now Jackson. Now deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot.
In trouble, and down he goes. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Go right here. Sit on.
Jackson now. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20.
That's good. For a Baltimore Ravens.
Nice shot.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
13. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.